All right, I fixed that wire, and I got to start on a nice, neat mall. See how I've got all my copper here? Copper stuff, the normal stuff, and then the bonus stuff. And over here, a nice, neat uh, situation for the stone. And so now our next, oh, and so check out this cheese. I mean, I don't know. If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. I've got this layer here that interfaces with whatever's being built, and there's any kind of crazy cabling or belting to provide the nice, neat outcome. Was my best idea. So anyway, what we need to do now is the following. We are going to produce these fancy advanced circuits, which are regular circuits plus silicon. And somebody was on the Discord the other day, like, how do you make silicon? Well, it's right here. You got silicon, and if you middle click it, come down here, silicon comes from silicon oxide through a steel electrolyzer. And silicon oxide, middle click it, comes from sand. Sand through a separator. And notice this. A, a, um, Somewhere else, there's like a significant, it's like crazy significant, the difference between if you had the industrial version versus the regular version. Here it's like, 400 watts. It matters, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, so we just need to get some sand from some gravel, from some stone, and make it into silicon. And I think where we want the silicon to end up is over here, where we're going to manufacture the advanced circuits from the regular circuits. So let's put it. This area is so empty. This area is so empty. Let's just do it right here. All right, so working backwards, our little pad. We want to shoot, it doesn't really matter, right about here. We're going to take our stone, make it into gravel, make it into sand, make it into silicon oxide. So we want the silicon oxide in the electrolyzer to come out in here somewhere. It doesn't matter, just use some space. Use some nice space and not worry about a thing. Well, we got to get the power. Oh, that's right, we got electricity now, so we're fine, we're fine. Okay, so we're going to take and put down a couple of rigs. Which are going to emit their... Nope, leave some space, leave some space. We're going to emit their stone, it'll be fine. We're just going to dig up some stone. Little real world interruption there, no problem at all. So we're getting some motors going to drive these things, which will emit their payload in proper fashion. Whatever. If I wanted more, I would go that way. I'm not going to want more. One of the things I kind of learned playing this through once was, yeah, infinite stone, we can go that way, but does it need to be infinite? Probably not. But that doesn't mean it's an excuse to build wrong. Whatever. Stone comes out that way and goes into some hammers. Which will their payload down to about here. Goes into some couple of macerators. Which then go into, what was it? Stone, gravel, sand, the separator. The separator. Aren't they cute? And then out of the separator, we want so many engines. What do we need? 2, 4, 6. How many did we make? 4. Make 2 more. Make 4 more. And then the separator to the electrolyzer. Why do I only have one electrolyzer? Make another electrolyzer. Motors. Let's put motors on the hotbar. Yes. It's enough motors. Come on now. Electrolyzer is going to kick out. So this is going to make us the silicon. And then you can hit Control-C and Control-V and copy that recipe. This is doing what it does. That does what it does. That does what it does. Oh, we need a few more motors. Motors, motors, motors. Come on, why don't I see it? It's right there. All right. And then, oh, there's that other electrolyzer. And then we'll have silicon and chips. Let's run. It'll be fine. We don't need a lot of production. We just need some production, and we need the constructor, I believe, for this one. Should go down where I want. That's right. The constructor makes. This is like the only thing in the whole game where you're doing this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's be sure it's the constructor, shall we? Nope, it's the assembler. That's why we couldn't find it. Make these. And it just needs electricity. So if I can get the silicon to come down here to that thing, then I'll be golden. 2 each will be plenty. All right, let's wire that mother up. High to low. I'm sure we told it stone. And then, nice and neat. And then from here, we don't care about our mess because we know exactly how it's turning out. So the cables can just be right in our business. That should ought to do it. Well, we're not building anything more over there. Yeah, we are. We're going to have arms here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. With all kinds of crap above it to get the stuff. So let's run it right on top of the pipe. That'll be fine. That's pretty much out of the way to the degree that it isn't. No, stupid. To the degree that it isn't, that stuff was already in the way. Oh, look at that. There's silicon already. And we need it to come into this machine here, which is going to I think we're just going to go on top for both rides. Yeah. Let's call this out. Let's call this in. Tab, tab. Doesn't matter. And there's plenty of room to get power because we're going to stop right there. Yeah. Want it right on top of that thing. Aiming in the right direction. No. I want to come in this way. Yeah. Will that work? No, because that belt will attach. All right, well, there's 2 spots here. It's not rocket science. This one will be out. Yeah, good. About even with that pipe. What is going on downstairs? Can you hear those dogs? Ish. I think that's gonna do it. And then we just gotta get some power in there. he's ready to rumble. Give him some silicon. Look at that. Okay. This is really inconvenient. I mean, we can make it work, but it'll be a little bit too tight for comfort. Let's see. Splitter that I don't have any of. Wants to sit like that. I think that's going to be great. So our chips. Boom, one in the middle. Look at that. Did you see that flash there? It's ready to go. That's going to start ticking down, and shortly I'm going to have pump jacks. Just like that, my friends. And if we wanted, we could separate faster, but there's no rush. There's no hurry. There's no need for volume right now. What's next? What's next is I'm going to have some chips. Oh, right. There are things that you build that you need these products for. Hope I left myself enough room to snag some. You need some of these sometimes. Not a lot. And what I'm sweating, or what I'm thinking about, is in a minute I'm going to want 10 of these plus a terrible hurt load of aluminum. Well, let's just grab them right here until we get them. And now, in classic fashion, we're going to do something else and wait, which is usually a terrible plan, but for what I'm doing now, I feel okay about it. Intermediate products. Aluminum plate. There's something good to do. Finish or get the aluminum to the mall. That'll be brilliant. All right, now let me see. I want to take this and I want to extend it over there. But if I do this, see what it's going to do? It's going to want to put it down to the ground. Isn't it? I haven't figured out the rules for when it goes one way versus the other. Have you? This is perfect. Wow, 3 in a row. Okay, so that's going to allow us to export. Oh, shoot. This is kind of on the wrong side, isn't it? If I brought it over here, then I would be able to actually do stuff with it. Which is what I want to do. I want to get this stupid arm out of here. That belt's all wrong. I don't know. I was gonna build the. I was gonna build the machines that process up these things into what we want in our inventory. But one pole, I think, one cable, yeah, this is going to be fine. One belt thingy will be plenty. And then along the way somewhere I'll make the stuff. Whatever. Along the way I'll make the stuff. I need many, many more belts than I have. Alright, so I can build things. I can create things there because I'm not going to bring anything else up from here. So this is a good spot, I think. What do I got here? The steel? I think that's the steel. Yeah, the steel. Oh, it's way over there. I just don't want to trip myself up. Where are the belts? Oh, because we're making aluminums. Just a minute. All right. What was I doing? A little more real life. I want to go ahead and take some of this to a hammer. See, I don't want it to go down there. I want it to go out. I don't know what the rules are. Why didn't that do anything? Why is it not working? Okay, so I need a hammer. Any crappy hammer will do. What did I just say? Any crappy hammer will do. But I don't have any copper. I'm not holding any copper. I'm going to save that special steel hammer for when it matters, because it doesn't matter here. I should grab some plate while it's there. Instead, I'm going to take some of that aluminum and make plate. And then I'm going to take some of that plate and make parts. And each of these are going to want an engine, which make an engine factory. And then, I don't know why I put it out here so far, except I did, so deal with it. Then all of these are going to the mall. And specifically, they're going to come in right here would be great. Sure. Right here. I want 1, 2, 3 for the 3 different things. Why did I put that stuff so far away? It just takes a second to move it. I have nothing invested in this. What did I just say a minute ago? There's no reason not to build right in here. Hammer. Cutter. That actually would be kind of nice, I think, maybe. All right, so the aluminum. What did I say? How did I do this? I want the basic metal, the plate, and the parts. Basic metal. Go ahead and put those engines on that I made here. Go ahead and power those up. Good, good. Basic metal, then the plate. And then the parts. Yeah, run it right into there. So the only question I have is, how is it going to feed? Is it going to feed that, or am I going to have to fix it? It certainly looks like I'm going to have to fix it, doesn't it? What's a convenient way to fix it? That would be simply put another hammer in there. I used up all that copper already. Why don't you just craft? I'm clicking. I'm left clicking. Why is it saying craft 5? I don't want 5. Oh, look at this now. It's all funked up.